Social media, a new world of messaging, the infinite online platform, the new way to connect. Social media alone has taken society by a storm and till this day continues to thrive with no means of stopping. We use it for almost everything, for food, for great moments in our lives, and even for comedic purposes.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
We treat it as a basic fundamental of our life, but the question we would like to dive into is, why? Why are we so tapped into social media? We allow it to have such a huge influence on our behavior to the point where it negatively impacts our lives. Negative influences such as stress, anxiety, and worst case scenario, depression. This shows that social media can although be a fun time, but there's also a dark side to it as well. This is what we want to dive into, the complex relationship between social media and people. Through thorough research and studies, we found out that most individuals look for appraisal on social media. With how social media apps contain some form of a like or thumbs up system, we look for self-approval from others. Instagram would be a prime example of this. As we get more likes or rates from apps, we take it as small rewards or small bursts of joy, causing our brains to produce small amounts of dopamine. As this cycle continues, it leads to what's called a compulsion loop, which is also found in nicotine or other ingredients such as cocaine. In other words, this is better known as addiction. But what if this cycle is suddenly stopped or broken? What then happens? Well, when this occurrence happens, our body begins to react in a negative way. Stress levels begin to rise, anxiety kicks in, which can ultimately lead to depression. We hardwire our bodies when we consistently use these apps, thus causing major shifts in our behaviors. Furthermore, through experimentation by using our tracking apps known as Moment and Checky, we recorded that one of our group members used their phone for a total of 8 hours throughout the day, as well as chiming into social media apps looking for a way to ease their boredom. It's evident that not only we use social media as a necessity in life, but our phones as well. We use it for almost everything, and this behavior can potentially be dangerous. We've seen stories where social media has adversely affected people, such as extreme cases of cyberbullying. Anyone can be in that position if we don't watch ourselves on how we deal with these social media apps. It's a dangerous game if not handled correctly. And that's what we wanted to inform you guys about today regarding the relationship between social media and people. As you can see, there are many pros and cons of what social media can do to us, but overall, our goal was to give you guys some insight on what we discovered regarding social media and how we react to it personally. Thank you guys for watching. It is deeply appreciated, and be sure to share this video and this information with your friends as well. Thank you once more, and have a lovely, awesome, splendid day.